Panel of St. Louis City leaders addressed public safety, taking questions from the community. The room was packed and it filled two overflow rooms. 5 on your side's Laura Barczewski just got back from that meeting and brings us details on several topics that were discussed tonight. Laura.
Mike, the conversation got very heated at times, and they weren't able to get to everyone's questions, but public safety leaders did give some important updates on daily issues affecting everyone. St. Louis Public Safety Director Charles Coyle says they've made some big improvements to the 911 system. Last year, they were down 50 dispatchers, and on Monday, he says they are only down 16 dispatchers.
We now are taking calls. We have a national standard of within 10 seconds to answer 90% of our calls. This time last year, we were answering in the upper 50 and 60%.
While St. Louis Police Chief Robert Tracy says they are still down 300 police officers to respond to those calls, overall violent crime is down and have nearly reached a 10-year low on homicides.
And the homicides number was 158 this year. That's progress. That's not a celebration. That's way too many homicides that we're having.
Some of that success he attributed to a good working relationship with St. Louis Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore.
If you have an environment in which people believe that they can commit violent crimes with impunity, you're going to have more violent crimes. So I do think that our office stepping in and effectively prosecuting violent crime has had a direct impact in saving lives.
Gore says since hiring 44 people to the staff, they've been able to more effectively work through the backlog of over 6,700 cases and start a new diversion program.
We're going to have people going into diversion without ever having to participate in the criminal justice system, and thereby avoiding the harms that can be caused by getting engaged with the criminal justice system, having to plead guilty to a felony.
President of the Board of Aldermen Megan Green made a commitment tonight that everyone who asked a question and provided an email will get an answer to those questions. She also invited everyone to the Board of Aldermen meetings and hearings where she encouraged them to share their concerns from tonight.